Have you ever felt a chill and suddenly your skin looked like it turned into a tiny mountain range? Those little bumps have a story to tell, and it goes way back. But why does our skin do this? And what purpose could it possibly serve today? Let's dive in. Goosebumps are more than just a strange body reaction. They're ancient, and surprisingly, they might have saved your ancestors' lives. This simple reflex connects us to the animal kingdom and to powerful emotions we often don't fully understand. What are goosebumps? Goosebumps happen when tiny muscles at the base of your hair follicles contract. These are called arrector pili muscles. When they pull, the hair stands on end, and the skin around it forms a bump. This reaction is automatic. You don't choose to get goosebumps. Your body just decides it's time. This response is part of the sympathetic nervous system, sometimes called the fight or flight system, designed to prepare your body for survival. It's the same mechanism that speeds up your heart, dilates your pupils, and even dries your mouth when you're scared. Why do we get them? Goosebumps are usually triggered by cold or strong emotions. Ever stepped out into the winter air and felt your skin react before you could even shiver? Or heard a song so powerful that it made your whole body respond? These moments engage your nervous system automatically. Interestingly, even thinking about cold or imagining an emotional scene can cause goosebumps. That's how deeply rooted this reflex is in our biology. It's not just about sensation, it's also tied to memory and anticipation. Goosebumps and our animal ancestors. In animals, this response is still useful. When a cat fluffs up, it looks bigger and scarier to predators. Birds puff their feathers to stay warm or to appear more dominant. And porcupines? Their raised quills act like nature's spiky alarm system. For our hairy ancestors, puffing up their body hair could have made them look larger to predators or helped them retain body heat. Today, we still have the reaction, even though we've lost most of that protective fur. The cold factor. Let's focus on cold. When your body feels cold, your skin reacts quickly. The arrector pili muscles contract, lifting the hairs and causing bumps. In fur-covered animals, this traps a layer of insulating air. It's like nature's puffer jacket. In humans, though, the effect is minimal. We don't have enough body hair to benefit from this insulation anymore. Still, the mechanism kicks in, as if your body hasn't gotten the evolutionary memo. Emotional goosebumps. But what about those other goosebumps? The ones that happen during a dramatic movie scene, a national anthem, or a beautiful sunset. Scientists call this Frisson, a sudden passing feeling of excitement or awe. Frisson is tied to your brain's reward system. When you hear an unexpected chord in music or see something emotionally moving, your brain floods with dopamine, a feel-good chemical. This dopamine surge can trigger physical reactions like shivers, chills, and yes, goosebumps. The brain's role. Your hypothalamus is a command center in your brain that helps regulate emotions, temperature, and bodily responses. When it detects a strong emotional or physical stimulus, it activates the sympathetic nervous system. This is why your body reacts even when there's no physical threat. Your brain is simply preparing you for something intense, whether that's a snowstorm, a scary shadow, or a Beethoven symphony. Interestingly, people who are more open to emotional experiences tend to get goosebumps more often. That's not just poetic, it's biological. Their brains are wired to be more sensitive to emotional peaks. Are goosebumps useful today? So what's the point of goosebumps in the modern world? From a survival perspective, not much. But from a psychological perspective, they might serve as a form of emotional punctuation. Goosebumps often mark moments that are meaningful or intense. They're your body's way of underlining an experience, helping it stand out in your memory. Some scientists even believe that these reactions are part of what helped early humans form emotional bonds in groups. Weird facts. You can get goosebumps from music, cold, fear, and even love. Some people can't get goosebumps at all due to rare nerve disorders, like certain types of neuropathy. The term goosebumps comes from the way plucked geese look, bumpy skin where the feathers were removed. In other languages, they're called chicken skin, cold pimples, or duck skin. One study showed that the more chills someone felt during music, the more active their brain's reward circuits were. So next time you get goosebumps, don't just brush it off. You're witnessing an ancient reflex, one that links you to every mammal before you and to every deep emotion you've ever felt. Whether it's the cold, fear, nostalgia, or beauty, it means something inside you just stirred. Thanks for watching. If this gave you goosebumps, hit like and subscribe for more brainy stories.